Welcome to ISE's Equity Index Weekly Outlook, a weekly outlook on ISE and other industry indexes, hosted by Patrick Ceresna, a derivative market specialist and investment manager with extensive expertise in options and the broader derivative markets. ISE trades options on more than 15 proprietary sector indexes, as well as broad-based indexes and a variety of licensed benchmarks. ISE continually enhances its trading systems and develops new index options products to provide investors with the best marketplace and investment tools to trade smarter.
Hello and welcome to the ISE Equity Index Outlook for July 26, 2010. This is Patrick Ceresna. As always, we'll start off with a chart of the S&P 500 using that SPDR exchange rate fund symbol SPY. We were talking about that overhead resistance level last week at the 110 area and suggested that one big Friday sell-off that we had, so long as the selling was all contained in the first few days of the week to that 105, 106 level, that the market more than likely could bounce and follow through on the upside, not all the way back up to the 110 area, but potentially a move all the way as high as the 113 to 115 area. That is now the favored outlook for the market, so long as there's no major catalyst or something that immediately throws a wrench in the momentum. The market should naturally gravitate higher, at least another 30 to 50 S&P points, or about $3 to $5 on the SPDRs. We'll be looking for that move to get up there over the next week or two, and then subsequently we're going to be expecting a major swing high somewhere up there. We're still in the bigger picture of the belief that this is a bigger corrections that we're in the middle of, but first we're probably going to have to work our way higher and do a little bit more basing before any further selling. Next here, I want to take a look at the ISE U.S. Regional Banks Index, which is a symbol JLO. We had that rejection the other week off that 25, 25, 50 area, and subsequently very strong selling to what's now defined as the 22 to 2250 focal point down below. There's some relative weakness in the regional banks. We don't particularly expect there to be any leadership out of this group. At this stage, if the S&P does continue back up to its previous highs, we can't rule out that the regional banks won't strengthen back up to 24 to 25 on the upside, but we're not going to be expecting any significant follow through beyond just a little bit more of a pop. Next here, I want to take a look at the ISE Syndex, which is a symbol SIN. This is an index of all the casino, tobacco, and distiller companies. Very bullish sideways consolidation and breakout over the last week. That bullish breakout is now at minimum going to open the window for a retest of that 113, 115 area, which is just a few dollars up ahead. We are not looking for a robust new bullish move to come out of this index, so watch for profit taking up into this as it finishes this move a few dollars higher. Next year, I want to take a look at the ISE Home Builders Index, which is a symbol RUF, and we've seen a few days of a little strength coming in here as it's pushing back up toward the $9 area. We still believe there's room for this to come and test all the way up into that 950 to 975 area, especially when the broader markets show that follow through. But after a little bit of strength here, we fully expect the Home Builders Index to roll over again and do some more basing down along the bottom side, and maybe even a potential move as low as $7 on the index. But at this point, some very short-term upside toward that 950 to 975, it could be in the cards. Next year, I want to take a look at the ISE Natural Gas Index, which is symbol FUM, and more or less we've been chopping back and forth a little bit in this area, trying to work its way higher while the whole market is remaining somewhat bullish. There's some significant overhead resistance levels in this 100 area, give or take a few dollars, and if the natural gas index cannot break above these zones, it will bearishly roll over again and begin another sell cycle. So it'll be very important for anyone that wants to be bullish on natural gas stocks that we see this follow through above this area. If it doesn't, then it'll have some bearish implications. Finally, I want to take a look at the ISE Mini FTSE 100 Index, which is a symbol UKX. And more or less the London market took a little bit of a breather and then bullishly popped higher come the Thursday, Friday sessions. At this stage, anything that breaks above this 530 area, like we're initially seeing here, could see a move that comes and tests all the way up into 540, 550. But again, we're not anticipating any bullish move that takes it much higher than just a little bit of a retracement up toward maybe another 10 to 20 points at most. That was your ISE Equity Index Outlook. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for participating in this week's session. Please join us again next week. For more information about Patrick Ceresna and to sign up for free index options trade alerts, visit www.optionsource.net. To learn more about ISE index options, visit us at www.ise.com/indexoptions.